All right, guys, welcome back. We're doing a double header this weekend. We're here at the Harvey Penick Disc Golf Campus, which is the second course at the Open at Austin, presented by MVP. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, man, time is
yesterday.
Check that one out. I'm doing a Squatch bag giveaway as well, so you want to enter into that. It's a brand new course for the tour, but today we also have a special guest. All right, never mind. It's gonna be just Goose and I. We're not gonna have this guy in the video anymore. Today we're doing best shot triples. This course is mostly the same as last year, so I feel like you guys probably already know it. So it's gonna be a little bit faster of a video, but we're still gonna be showing some of the changes and talking about those. And getting into it. You guys ready?
Perfect. Let's do it.
We need to shoot well. We have to shoot well. Best shot triples.
All right.
We've been sucking. We've been complaining. We've been sucking, and we need to be positive. And we need to shoot well.
Okay, so
has
no
to go today. Should be easier. It should be easier because this course is really good. And we have a 350-foot hole 3. The change this year, it's a little bit shorter. It's not a slight dogleg left. We still go over this creek, and then those OBs surrounding the basket's on the front side of the green, so you want to play a little bit long, but then you also have a death putt with the elevated basket. Also kind of tough. Tristan, as the guest, you want to rip one first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Let's see what we got.
Throwing no shots. What are you guys throwing?
Buzz OS or like stable Raptor.
Yeah, with no wind, I think like a slightly stable mid-range is good.
Okay.
It's pretty good wind right now, I think, for this shot. Just whatever that is.
And that's why we brought him on, folks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Nice one. That looks good. Try the same thing, stable buzz, you know how it is.
Did you say Buzz or Buzz OS?
Well, that's what a stable buzz is.
That's a good point.
Wow, that is a stable buzz.
Go
in the bucket, ace.
That would help this round out so much.
That would help. Great. Go 2 down through 1.
This tee box is a change from last year too. We didn't have a platform like this. Kind of built up.
Yeah.
Easier to spectate.
Pretty sweet.
The whole thing does shift a little bit.
The tee is more right. It's more right than it was before, I think, too, right?
Oh, it might be.
It's a harder shot. It's trickier.
It is, yeah.
Especially for hole 1. Ace run number 3.
Stay up.
What do you mean, Goose? That's literally CTP. Here's the thing. We're all on the same team today. We're trying to shoot well. I feel like Goose definitely wants me to throw bad shots.
We're all on different teams.
I said ace run number 3 question.
Sorry.
I was trying for you to ace
I thought you were saying it was going to be short and pod.
No.
See, I just expect you to be hating on me.
Just whatever Goose says
I was
is
asking
bad.
for it.
I'm sorry, dude. Man, we're off to a great start.
I think mine might be best.
Nice CTP, Ezra.
Yeah, you would think that. I really thought I sat down, but it got...
Yeah.
You definitely landed the shortest.
Imagine if you had gone for an ace run instead of trying to go for CTP.
Yeah.
There it is.
This round might destroy the friendship we all have.
This one's more of a tailwind.
Are we putting this? Is this one or are we putting that one? I'm fine with putting this one.
Honestly, I hate it, but I think it is probably Goose's.
Let's do this one, yeah.
I think it's a pretty good starting hole, though, honestly. It's a little bit more difficult than last year.
Yep.
Kind of
agree with that. Last year was
technical, but open.
Well, the green's harder.
And it's fair. It's 40 feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Everywhere except for short. I might be laying some of these putts up, though.
That's fair.
Like, edge of, yeah.
I mean, this is best shot triple, so hopefully today he's saying for the tournament, but like hopefully that doesn't like leak into today's mentality.
Oh my gosh.
Nice ace run, Goose.
I thought it was good. That one's good.
I put my putter away because I was so confident he was going to make that.
Wow,
I don't know why I even had it out for Goose's. I think that was my fault, Goose, that you missed that. I had my putter out.
The heck, bro.
It'll stay in the bag from now on.
The heck. All right, hole 2, another one of the, 3 changes there are on the course, 740 feet. I think it's a cool change. Instead of teeing off just on the right of the bridge, we're teeing off under the bridge. You got to do a forced water carry over this little creek here, and then you have to go around the corner. The basket is actually pushed back to the right and farther now into kind of this alcove in the trees. So I think it's a really solid change. I think it makes this hole that was a really good hole even better. My only critique on it is before it was a pretty good forehand shot off the tee and you had to throw a pretty technical backhand, and now the backhand is definitely the favored shot because it'll push you farther down the fairway and straighter so that you have better angle to get to the basket.
Might have been the goal too, though. Maybe they want that.
You think they want that?
I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know. I liked it before just because I've got a forehand that gets into the right spot, and now it's like everyone's throwing the same shot. Yeah. But that's kind of personal preference.
Right.
All right, try a little backhand flex.
It kind of sets up for a forehand still. You don't get quite as much distance.
Yeah, because you're going like a driver.
See, that's just so much wind.
At least that crossed in bounds though.
Yeah.
That is
a
a ton of wind.
Yeah, you can go.
It's so like secluded here that you don't like expect there to be that much
I can't tell.
crosswind.
You
Is this a
don't
little
feel the
headwind?
wind.
Little headwind, do you think?
Oh, you think?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my gosh, it lifted. Cut roll.
All right, boys.
Into
Well,
the river.
I'm gonna throw.
Headwind. You think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a NUKE OS backhand.
Did you not see my shot?
I saw yours, but I didn't think it was that much
Did you not
headwind.
see me throw my stable disc flat?
I
and
didn't
it turned
know. That
into a
thing looked beat
roller?
up. I haven't played with you in a while. You freaking escaped to New Zealand for a while. I didn't see the shot.
He really did. He did abandon us, didn't he? Yeah.
This is a big shot here, Ezra.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna throw a NUKE OS, guys. I don't trust the wind.
Very nice.
Good shot.
Missed that tree. Yep. That's where I was trying to be.
I thought that was like
Holy
tough wind, but I don't know. I guess it's just different.
God. You're cool.
Really close though. I didn't know this like stone structure.
Oh, it's the
Is
edge
OB.
of the actual OB.
So it wraps around this.
That's what I was asking on the T-pad is, was this OB?
Right,
Because I
okay.
saw the line. And it wasn't like an island of OB, but it's
Right.
actually the edge of it. So
It makes this like a pinch point almost to where
Good to
if
know.
you just throw 30 feet shorter, it's way wider fairway to hit.
Way wider.
true, but it's such a harder shot, I feel
Right.
like.
Yeah.
It's a
Especially with the
good
pin
course
push
design.
back now, you really want to be. Yeah.
But I feel like that
It's a great hole.
that
It's a
OB's
fantastic
pushed
hole.
out too.
Right. No, I think
you
pushing
can-
the basket back is a really good,
Yeah, because it makes you want to get distance out the tee, but then you put this OB in play.
right.
It might be like a more Heiser NUKE OS, go back there and then just like rip a fairway.
That's what I was thinking.
Keep the body alive as long as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This one's a tough hole,
Sweet
too.
hole, though.
Par's good on this one. All right, let's see if we can throw this.
On this format though. Buzz OS. Get past
the
it.
things. Oh my gosh.
Kicks OB.
Might be safe. Is it far enough to throw a mid range?
As opposed to,
Like a zone?
maybe not. I think like stable, I think a swarm might be the play to go around. I was trying to go up the middle, and it was just a little right.
There's a forehand play too, right? I think you can go left. You can go like over the old basket and then fade in.
Yeah, for sure. Those trees I hit are about 40 feet from the basket, I think.
Yeah.
See if that one gets through. I'll bet that one squared that.
Yeah, probably. It looked like it was going right at that tree.
Yeah. I think forehand Raptor's a good play.
You think? I almost had to flex it though. I don't hate that though.
A little
It's the
flex.
biggest gap. It's like the fairest gap.
Yeah, and with the wind, I feel like it has to be a little flex to get the nose down a little bit.
I'm gonna do this though.
That looks good. We'll hope it did what you said.
Yeah, hopefully it didn't hit any trees.
As long as it gets past the trees and not too far to go, will be.
As long as it's just under the basket, should be good.
We'll count this one as a body, guys.
Hey guys, I'm safe. We could play
Thanks
mine.
for saving us.
We could play Goose's too if we wanted
Mine
to.
was in bounds. We could play
Just
it.
to challenge ourselves, I guess.
I was thinking they might have put us under the bridge this year because AB was throwing the hyzer over the top around everything last year,
Really?
and they were maybe trying to get rid of that play. So,
we
that's
should
what I thought as well.
we should tell the people in the comments to go say like get pissed off at Anthony.
Yes, yes. Anthony's the one to blame.
To be fair though, I don't know if that's a bad change or a good change. It's kind of a neutral change, the tee shot.
I know, but like anytime they see someone try to break a hole, they're like, let's fix it.
They definitely do that.
All right, good solo bird. 380, super hard. I think the two biggest plays are going to be a forehand hyzer or a roller. I think those are the two best ways for birdie. Today I'm ripping distance driver straight at it because that's my only chance of birdieing it, I think, in this wind.
Unless you're the Goss man. Lift.
I mean, I'll take that.
That's a very
It's a
good
great
shot.
shot.
Very, very
Just
good
outside
shot.
the circle. We got a putt for it.
Just low.
Hey, Tristan, there's no bridge you have to throw under on this hole.
Higher, and it would have been good. Goose, with how far up that went, that still would have hit the bridge.
That's what. There's no bridge. You can throw it as high as you want here.
Okay, fair.
I'm gonna try a roller.
Goose really is against us.
He is,
In
dude.
this.
He's such an antagonist. It's crazy. I threw a roller yesterday and it like ramped up that false little like tee box, and then the wind caught it and flipped it out. So I'm gonna go more stable and see if that helps fight it.
There is OB long left. Ooh, that's not bad.
That would have been so good if I threw it.
Safe play.
Super close.
I gave it too much respect.
So if your backhand hyzer's out, it can easily go OB, and anything in the crap on the right is basically OB. It's really nasty. So tricky hole. We didn't mention it because the wind is ripping so much, but with no winds, AB also and maybe Ezra might throw the hyzer.
Not me.
If you can push it past there, stall it out so you can get out in the open without actually having to hit a gap shot. Yeah. So it is a play.
Man, it's such a high risk play though. If you don't get it, you end up in the stuff. I mean,
I've seen AB in that stuff many times.
Yeah.
What do I do here, man? Like,
make the putt, Goose. This is tough though, especially with the wind coming up the hill. We don't know what it's going to be like by the basket. He's that guy. Oh, that's a good bid.
Great bid.
I had a chance going in forwards and backwards.
Stay up.
Oh,
it's a good line.
I thought it was going to lift. I was going to get that little like floaty thing.
That's what I was trying for, like no speed, just like the little like float into the basket. Yeah. Oh, it's such a good putt. Good run. Hey, there is an eagle chance out here, so we still have a chance of shooting perfect.
460 feet, same hole as last year, but we have this ripping wind. So I think probably we can just throw like big spike hyzer driver, right?
So just the same hole as last year.
Just the same hole as last year. Yeah, pretty much.
Question is, how wide do you put it?
I'm thinking like right of this FPO tee pad, almost.
Yeah. Yeah, close. Oh, he's going like way spike hyzer. Okay. Gotta catch the cross section on the hill. There's a ring rolling through the fairway.
There's a target.
What is going on? Roll away the century.
I missed the Mando.
I don't know what to throw, Goose.
I feel like throw the same shot. I mean, I just gave you guys a good win read.
Good win read.
You don't have to throw it as wide as I did.
Right. I'm going to throw mine a lot lower than yours.
Okay.
I'm going to go down more, I think. Goal is to catch that like side slope coming in.
Cover.
I just need the big skip.
That'll do. Holy crap.
OB.
Go OB. No way, dude.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That landed almost short of the green.
Almost short of the green.
OB. Yeah. I'm kind of scared to go NUKE OS. I think it could go like the distance control.
I feel like just throw
the spike.
What am I
going to do?
Throw the spike. Higher spike.
Throw Captain's Raptor.
Because you won't go long with the spike, I don't think.
It's steep, though.
I don't know, man.
Extreme?
I think it's got to be NUKE OS.
I'll just hopefully throw it good. Not too far. This is a walk. This is good.
Just
I like my speed.
The basket.
Dig.
I liked my speed.
Dig. Dig.
Oh, weird.
Oh my
god. NUKE OS
win
OB. Weird. Should throw a Captain's Raptor.
What was your disc, Goss? Captain's Raptor.
I threw the NUKE OS. That's why I said throw a Captain's Raptor.
I should have thrown this.
That's way long too.
Yeah. What was that?
Why did you
shot?
throw it flat?
Good lord. And hard. You ripped it. Oh, you're just trying to show us so you could throw a Captain's Raptor OB log too?
Yep, I got you, Goose.
Should have been a swarm.
Throw your mini next time.
Let's see what the extreme does. Let's see what the extreme does.
This is Ezra at Worlds
I need to
last
throw this
year.
kind of flat.
Oh, my Kaale SS goes OB log? I don't even have anything go shorter than that.
That's a good disc for this hole.
OB left.
That literally was the disc though, if I threw it good. That's crazy.
Now, I was going for this skip.
I know, but it's gonna. I feel like in this wind you have to throw it high so it actually digs, takes the speed off.
But if you land it right here, you're still OB long.
But if you throw it low, it doesn't matter where you land it with this wind. I feel like it's just like skidding.
I think that one got unlucky.
I mean, it did a little bit, but I think you're like, you landed it that short. Like you can't land it any shorter.
Right. I just thought I threw it well, and then it should have stopped, you know, before the 7th roll, wobble roll.
Yeah.
I'm still baffled that he just goes Captain's Raptor.
Flat, high.
100 feet OB log. Yeah, just jam it, bro. That's what I would do if I were you. Just jam it.
This is a hard putt to stay in the air long enough.
Oh, he got it. No way. What a putt, man. That was sick.
Great bid.
I can't keep it in the air that long.
I think you should throw Captain's Raptor. You can just smoke it. You throw Captain's Raptor as hard as you could past
on the worst, bro.
I think that
it was the worst, dude. It went straight to the pole, past. Perfect, good pace, hits the pole, straight out. No, I'm joking. It was a miss.
That was crazy. That was like left.
Side. It was like a half spit out.
That was pro side, if anything.
It was very unlikely to stay in. I'll say that.
I would call it like close to a spit out, considering the wind.
With this wind, yeah.
Right.
Like the wind should just drop that into the basket.
Agreed.
It hit like this is the reenactment, right?
Into the wind, man. Crazy.
Yeah, the left-right wind definitely could have kept it in, but we got another pretty significant change here on hole 5. They've turned this eagle hole into a birdie hole. I think eagle's going to be probably not happening.
I don't know about birdie hole. I think it's just a good par 4.
It's a great hole. Yeah,
I don't think it's going to be easy to birdie.
In this wind, it's that's tough birdie even.
Yeah, for sure. So the OB is the same as it was last year. You've got kind of this bowl-shaped dugout that is all OB, but they moved the tee box back from, if you can see that one over there by Jake Brown. That's the old tee box. They moved it back about 100 feet off to the left a little bit, changed the shape, and then obviously lengthens the hole down to 700 feet. And they pushed the basket back another 50 feet, 40 feet, back into the corner for what it used to be. So with this wind, we're going to be trying to land inbounds and then attacking from there.
I want to try to land it inbounds first. Am I that guy?
That'd be ideal.
How this shot is brutal in this wind.
Honestly, it's a very solid hole now. It's a very great hole.
Yeah, very good hole.
Awesome hole. I liked the eagle opportunity on, like last year, but this is gonna play really well. Stable up.
Yeah, that's beef.
Oh.
Nice. Should I do something different?
something different?
Something similar on that. I think.
I think you should try to hit my disc.
Should I put it in the same spot?
I think you should go for a similar line. I think. Yeah.
Just throw the exact same shot. See if we can all three be touching discs.
The wind.
I don't want to touch your guys' discs. All right.
Sounded fun when Goose said it. Flip and lift to the right. Flip and lift to the right. Get to ours. Get to ours. Get to ours.
That's a lot of wind, boys. Texas, man. Texas brings it. Wow.
You should have gone for the green, I think.
This is a Texas 10 mile an hour.
He's like, I was going for the green.
I came up. I didn't get halfway to the green, Goose. I don't think I'm making it.
No.
And then range find both of us and see which one's farther away.
Let's just take mine.
Which one should you take?
Yeah, Goose is closer, unfortunately.
I don't know. I think I have a better angle, though.
Oh, you're right.
Unless we're going hyzer.
Unless you want to go wide, yeah.
Huh.
Although with this wind, do we want to get it in the air? This is
wind, we don't want to do
really
anything.
tough shot.
They've made this hole so much more difficult.
This is a very hard shot here.
Because imagine if they had this hole at Sprinkle Valley, it would be the best hole in the course.
Hey, we're not thinking about that. We're thinking about this amazing course that we are playing.
This course is amazing, actually. This is really good.
I don't think I can get around everything. I think I got to go straight at it.
Yeah, I think it has to be straight at it.
Did you range it?
Nope. Do you want to?
Yeah. I had 39 from here.
Guys, we could play both at the same time.
Shut up.
Oh, that's true.
Pick up one of the discs. I'm going to throw it.
All right, fine, Goose.
Oh, that's the one I want
You
to
win,
play.
Goose. You win.
That's the one I wanted to play.
Goose has been against us
feet.
the whole time. We'll play yours.
Here we go.
The one-up's tricky, too.
Yeah, downhill.
Stable and lift.
Oh, no. Is that good? That's safe.
Inbounds.
Inbounds.
Good is tough to say, but inbounds is good.
I hate this shot right here.
It's really hard.
Okay.
You have to get it to flex a little bit.
Yeah, you got to go
Otherwise,
so
it just rips left. Or you could go for the, like
low lifter?
Yeah, throw it at the trees on the right.
And lift it up?
I went stable force. 425 sounded a little long for Captain's Raptor. Nice, got a good skip. That's a putt.
Yeah, I will take that.
Taking that. We're taking whatever Ezra's about to throw.
That was a shot that was okay.
There we go.
Sorry, I misspoke.
Well said.
I misspoke.
I'm going to throw NUKE OS.
I mean, I just threw beefy PD2, so.
I think like flat at the trees on the right.
That's what I'm thinking too, Goose.
Yeah, I like that.
No. Oh, it flipped
straight
up, kinda.
Dig.
Get a dig.
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 Wow.
Maybe.
Dude, that honestly, the run-up was the hardest part of that
It was.
shot.
That's a very
And
hard
the wind,
run-up.
but the
Imagine
run-up
if we'd
was so
taken
tough.
Tristan's instead of mine.
It would have been so much easier.
Well, mine was on the
Dang
flat.
it, whose
I was a
decision
little
was
bit
that?
flatter.
Tristan was the one that picked it up.
Honestly, we're kind of closer than I thought we were.
Really? This is about what I thought.
This is about what I thought too, yeah.
You know it's a lot of wind when the chains are like sagging sideways in the basket.
Yeah. I don't know if that's because the basket's a little bit sideways though.
Drop!
Oh,
such a good line.
4.
There's rip one at Eli.
Oh my God.
All right. All right, fine. I'll throw a cap and drop it right at him.
He's dancing around back there.
He's moving now. Stay up.
Yeah.
There we go,
baby. Come on, dude.
All right, the wind died while Ezra putt.
We stand still from 50 feet now, boy.
That's a sick putt.
We needed that birdie.
Great putt.
No way.
Thank you.
All right, hole 6. We're onto the wooded stretch of the course. I like this hole a lot. You've got this straight shot here, fades off to the right. Last year they had OB on the right side, which I really liked, and they got rid of it this year. So, not my favorite, but I think a lot of other people don't like OB in the woods. So, I'm going to be throwing backhand just because of the wind. I think in the tournament with no wind, I'll be throwing a forehand, nice and straight. But I think the backhand will fight it a touch better.
Yeah, Goose. That would have been OB.
Yeah, it would have been OB last year.
He loves it when they take the OB out.
You don't have any care. You can go right, and it doesn't matter.
To be fair though, Goose, this gap is so tough still. Like, you know.
Bro, make us think about it. Make us be like, you can't go right. I don't think so. I think it's the same. He might have gotten around the corner. It didn't hit anything. It got a huge skip.
That's a 2-look,
so
boys.
Good, dude.
Wow. To get back to perfect. Oh my gosh.
Good gap hit on the first one.
I don't think this hole needs OB. It's tough enough.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have been OB. You missed on the left side, so you're good.
Good miss.
Yeah, it would have hit that tree and then gone straight OB to the right.
I do see the benefit there versus a bad shot. Like I just turned mine over.
The one thing I'll say about that though is that if you're worried about, doing that and kicking OB, throw a shot that doesn't hit a tree. You know what I mean? Like.
You guys playing triples?
Yeah.
Best shot.
We're shredding, bro. In the tournament,
This should be a hole.
I'm not throwing the shot because
This should be a hole right
I know
here.
that it has a chance of going OB.
Straight down that gap.
Oh, jeez. I'm throwing a super simple shot that I know won't hit a tree.
This or what?
Yeah, I think you should start with the runs.
Okay.
I already had them this morning.
Dang it, we live in the same house, guys.
The Goose,
Can't be
the
doing
Goose
that.
signature runs.
Oh my God,
that was pretty solid.
that was incredible.
You need to be a little bit higher.
It was one of the best runs I've ever seen in my life.
Should have seen Goose's this morning.
Tried to show you.
I'm actually glad I have my own bathroom this week.
God. Is that one high enough?
Kick right. Kick right.
Man, I had the height though.
Good kick. All right, Goose, put it in, dude.
2 for 2, decent runs, y'all.
Do I need to go backhand to give this a run?
It needs to be full gas.
Oh, it was full gas this morning.
God. I regret saying anything.
Thank God.
Doesn't mean you won't say it again.
Kick
Oh,
left.
looks like he got his best runs out of the way already.
I was going for the bank shot. I'll have to watch my own video.
On number 7, we got a tight little flex backhand shot, or a slight flex forehand shot, or a tight inside forehand shot.
And
Or
What's
a
your
tight
kind of
inside
hole?
backhand shot.
I do like this hole because it talks about the Paddle Disc Golf Academy, which I wore the hat today too.
Whoa.
So you guys are trying to improve your disc golf game. No, oh! You guys are trying to improve your game. Beat anyone up. Sign up to the Paddle Disc Golf Academy today and learn from myself and Simon and Anthony and Gannon and Yuli and Holland, and we got a bunch of good people.
It's just that easy to take all his power away.
Oh no! If I
Fine.
injure him, actually, then I will get filed from Discraft. So I probably shouldn't do that.
It's angled. It's angled. It's slightly tilted.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
It's cricket hilarious.
Oh! It'd be better if it was all the way upside down.
No,
Get
what's
off the
nice?
tee box,
no,
let me throw.
Okay, what's nice though is I don't have to see it. It's just these guys that have. Oh, and you guys. Actually, for your guys' sake, back home, I'll change it.
Thank you.
Oof. It is tough to see. Look at that.
Wow, what a shot.
Somebody's been watching the videos.
Go.
And it is nice to see some
Marweed line.
Tristan forehands
Oh.
again. A shot.
Feels nice to throw them again.
Yeah. Oh, a little toned.
I think he had a little too much power there, folks.
We all got to the green.
All right, I guess we're about the same. You want the tailwind putt?
No, I think you guys are both unique, different individuals.
I'm
actually.
closer.
Okay. I don't think so, but I'll take your word for it.
I am. If you stood from there, you would have seen it.
Still don't believe you.
Okay.
If you make the putt, we'll forgive you.
Okay, done.
You've been forgiven.
Very nice.
I was closer.
Very nice. Very nice. Hole 8, this is the infamous old hole 17 from 2 years ago that a lot of people had controversial views on. I like it. I think that they've cleaned out the woods pretty well. There's a few pretty good gaps, and then at the end, very tight lane all the way to the basket. So I'm a pretty big fan of the shot. They also have OB on the right all the way off the tee, so you can't really mess with that at all. The OB on the left doesn't show up until down the fairway a little bit, so if you want to play a little safer, you can go down this left gap and play kind of a short shot that keeps you away from the OB the whole time. Since we're playing doubles, I'm gonna be ripping like Captain's Raptor, trying to get up to like the landing zone.
Doubles?
I think in the wind, I need
He doesn't count one of us. That's fine.
I'm offended.
That's all right.
Or he's offended.
doubles.
I don't know. I mean, we took your shots last hole.
We're playing,
Tristan, so-
we're playing three-way doubles.
So it's
Oh, me and you are playing doubles. You and Ezra are playing doubles, and Ezra and I
Hey,
are playing
there we
doubles.
go. There we go.
that's kinky.
I think I need the
We should play the best shot of
flex
those
here.
3 teams doubles.
shot's gonna be rough.
Oh my gosh.
Get your rappel
No,
gear out.
I really
See,
hope the other
safe,
two doubles
safe.
teams play well.
Please.
Le Passion.
Les
Yeah,
Papillons.
I think that's a better disc choice than mine.
You don't like the forehand.
Oh, he got it. I do like the forehand. I'm probably throwing that in the tournament.
Okay.
All
That-
right.
that's just the birdie
All right,
zone.
we'll take it.
Ezra
There's
missed
that one little like fluffy tree that like really catches discs sometimes.
Yeah.
But I cranked that over on Annie somehow. And
Yeah, you missed the first tree by ½ an inch.
yeah.
That helps.
Half an inch is a lot.
Here's the forehand.
I got Tristan.
Tristan's like, I know all about that.
That would have been an impressive good shot. That would have been
There's
impressive.
no way that
That-
was going to go well.
Well, someone already threw a good shot.
At all.
Can you throw a backhand here?
It'd be nice for the shape of the tunnel.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
It's scary.
so close.
Is this zone forehand possible to get though?
Buzz OS is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of headwind.
Flip. That was
So close, man.
so close.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a putt.
Oh, it kind of got through.
So you could always throw the Simon line. I saw Simon do this in the tournament. He was even more pinched. It was one of the craziest shots I've ever seen. And he did this, and he threw a buttery, late flipping backhand from that position. It was more pinched than that too.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, this is actually possible.
You gotta throw such a flippy disc.
I'll try it. I think this is the ticket right here. It doesn't have to be that flippy, I don't think, does it?
That's not flippy.
I mean, if I go highs off, but.
It's never gonna work. It's over for him.
What's going on back here?
Nothing's going on back here.
This is pretty flippy though, but.
Especially in the wind.
I don't like what Goose is.
There's
I don't
headwind.
like what Goose is saying. Right.
I take it all back.
What a shot.
I didn't say anything.
It feels so right, you know? It just
Wow.
feels good and it feels right.
That was sick. You have to get more cleared up.
Yeah, it's definitely more cleared up. The left side.
It
Gap
is.
looks a little bigger, and
Look
the
tight that
scramble
gap is,
looks
though.
better. I think it's a pretty solid hole, man.
It is a pretty solid hole. It's a woods hole. Which that's the thing, like, people think of this as like an open bomber course. We just played
3 in a row.
half the holes so far pretty much have been woods golf.
Yeah.
At least 7 of the 18 are woods holes, I
Right.
would say. Nice.
Good putt. Good bird.
It's pretty
Bird.
easy when you take the Simon line.
Solo
Right?
bird.
Dude,
Yeah. Look at
I'm a
this.
great caddy. That's all I have to say. I stepped up. I said, here's the shot that you should throw
Right.
if you were really good at this game.
Right.
And then you said, hey, I'm really good at this game.
Right.
And then threw it.
And then you went back and went, and that was the motivation that I
Sometimes I
needed.
just have to-
Also, real quick, we're getting a lot of hate in the comments for, well, people are just saying that we're complaining too much. and like trying to make excuses. Here's the thing: we all play the exact same course. So if we're saying a hole is bad, it's not even like complaining, or it's not making an excuse because everyone has to play it. So it's an excuse is I think not the right term.
Hole 9, old hole 18. So one of the really solid par 4s out here. Great risk reward. You got to figure out where you're going across, and there's a pinch point. So you got a 755 foot par 4. Playing to this landing zone. You're trying to be short or left of the green out there, and then from there throw a forehand or backhand, like straight shot up the hill to the landing zone. But I think distance is key, and being left is key off the tee. Oh, it's a lot of wind. Wow.
Right's not bad either though, Goss.
Went pretty straight.
Well.
That's not terrible.
Not bad. You can still go forehand from there, or spike hyzer over the top.
Right, actually if you're a little farther right, the forehand angle is a little bit better.
It's true.
Yeah. Lift.
Straight down into the dirt.
I didn't realize this was a low ceiling shot. But I guess I don't play with Tristan very often.
It's not a low ceiling shot.
This is about the same as the bridge, is it not? The bridge is a little further
Bridge
away.
is lower.
It's a little lower and a little further away. Okay. That's where you want to be, folks.
This is a sweet hole. This is a really good finishing hole when it was hole 18.
Yeah.
It's kind of I don't even know what we want to take.
This one's better.
This one? I suppose. That has like an uphill and up too, which is kind of strange.
I know I'm the rules guy, okay? But am I allowed to move this stick? Like, let's just say the stick is here.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so either.
I think that the rule says right now that you can only move stuff in your lie.
No,
And
I'm
your
pretty
lie,
sure
It says stance, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty. Okay.
I've always known it as stance.
So I thought it
thought
was
they-
stance.
I switched. I thought
Well,
they
not
switched
run
to
up,
lie
but
recently.
that would be stance though.
I thought it was whatever you wanted, and then it went to stance, which would technically be
right.
if I was getting particular anything in this radius
For sure.
And then I thought they removed that, and now it's anything you want again. So I thought now as long as it's behind the line, if I'm like way over here, I can still move it. If you're walking in the woods and pick a stick, is that a penalty?
So what about this? Can I move that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in front of your lie.
Well, but
No,
part
but
of
Paul
it
is
is
behind.
part of
no,
it is
but I
behind.
don't think that matters either.
Oh man, well, you're the rules guy, guys.
I know. I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, I need to look into this one a little bit.
I've never claimed to know rules, so I'm just spitballing.
Sorry, dude. There's a thing in your lie, and you can't move it.
You put it there, guys.
You can
Is
put
it
things
illegal to
back to where
disqualify
they
you?
were. It's not going to move left at all. Throw it straight at the tree. Hit the tree.
Hit the tree.
That's 27 feet, I think.
I
Somewhat
range
far.
finded it, and I forgot what it was.
That one's committed. Over committed?
Oh.
Nope. It's perfect.
Well, I thought, we had one right. I was like, I'm gonna miss, I might as well miss left.
Folks, if that doesn't slide over that path, that is almost a rethrow. And that is why this hole is so tricky.
It's such a good design.
Such a good
layout.
Main reason this hole is so good, there's no really good layup, okay? So this is probably the biggest landing zone. It's not huge, and it's quite a bit short of the basket. So if you are playing for par, you have to throw to here and then execute that shot, which is not, I mean, they're pretty doable shots, but because of the pinch, you really do have to go across to get to that like landing zone that is the island green. And people playing for birdie are rewarded with a birdie, and people playing for par have to really execute and focus up for 4 full shots. Yeah, very nice. Another solo bird. That's crazy.
Dude, we need those out here though. Like,
Yeah.
in tournament setting, we don't have help, 9 holes in to the Harvey Penick course here at the Open at Austin.
7 down?
7 down. So we missed a couple holes. Kind of playing tough with this wind.
Tough in the
really
wind,
tough
for
with this
sure.
wind.
And we've had looks, so it's...
Yeah, we've had looks. Thanks for joining us on the channel, guys. You guys have anything you want to shout out? Follow these guys on Instagram, YouTube. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Check out the back nine, though. We got to finish this round out.
Dude!
Wow. Let's go!
Dude, he's a woods golfer,
Freaking
guys.
woods golf, guys.
He's a woods
Woods
golfer.
golf is the best golf.
Do I even throw?
Nukes, baby. More changes, more similarities. It's going to be windy. Thanks for watching.